Welcome back to the Stephen Knight Show. She is the matriarch of the family of the hit WeTV reality show, Braxton Family Values. Many of you know her famous family, but a little about Miss Evelyn Braxton. Originally, she's from South Carolina, relocated to Maryland when she was 13, and was married to Michael Braxton by the age of 18, and eventually had 5 daughters and 1 son. She would go on to become a full-time mother, a pastor, and the children's singing coach. Due to her personal struggles that she overcame, she embarked on a new passion of life coaching and starting her organization, God Can Heal the Heart, a self-empowering mentorship that helps encourage, motivate, and support other men and women who have been through personal trauma. She is outspoken and quick to remind you that she is the mother and you will respect her. Please help me welcome to the show, Ms. Evelyn Braxton. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much. How are you?
I am great. You know, it is wonderful being able to talk to you because I, like everyone else, watched the show, and I've watched it for the past 3 seasons. So to be able to talk to you, to the woman we see on TV, you know, it's just an honor. So thank you for joining
I
us.
want to say hi to Miss E.
Hello, hi.
Awesome to have you on. I love you on the show.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Thank you, guys. I love you guys also.
Well, let me ask you. I'm sorry?
Go ahead.
Okay, when they approached you about doing a reality show, what were your thoughts initially?
Well, initially, I didn't want to do it. You know, I'm somewhat a private person, and I didn't want my business out there, but, you know, they talked me into it. So I'm like, okay, hey, we'll give it a try.
So how was the process filming, just say what the first season, how was that process? Was it kind of weird or were you able to adjust? Or?
Well, you know, the first season I felt out of place, you know, but they told me, okay, just be yourself. And I'm like, all righty then. Don't tell me that because I certainly will be, you know. So I didn't know what to expect, but after I got involved in it and hearing other people, you know, saying how they love the show and how we are an example and so on and so forth, I'm like, okay, it sounds good to me because you know what? You never know how God is going to use you in ministry. Absolutely. Because as far as I am concerned, it is a ministry. You know, maybe some may not think so, but that's okay if they don't think so. But you can get it out there. You can get what God is doing, and you can grow if you allow yourself to grow. So I am grateful, extremely grateful, what God is doing.
I hear that, and we're all here very excited about the success of the show. You know, not only has it really helped relaunch Tamar's career, she's killing it right now. Even Trina and all the girls are doing their thing now, and now Mom has a bunch of business ventures going on. So it's definitely been a great platform. How have you all used that platform to gain the success that you have since the show premiered?
Well, you know, I think you're right, and we should, and we are, especially with my organization called God Can Heal the Heart. You know, years ago when I went through a devastating divorce, and of course you've seen it on television where I really did not like my ex-husband. Right. But forgiveness is everything, and I think the reason being is that I've gone through so much with that. And after going through all of that, God really worked with me, my heart, my mind, and my spirit, to let me know that, listen, you don't have to have this gray matter in your life. Let me say this. I couldn't hear the birds singing. I couldn't see the sun shining. I couldn't see the grass or the trees. Why? Because there were a gray mass that I carried. I smiled whenever I needed to smile, or what have you, and I always said what I needed to say. But yet my heart was dragging, just dragging. And you know that poem called The Footprints in the Sand?
Yes.
Well, for the first time, I realized what that meant. That God was actually carrying me. But as he was carrying me, if you look behind the footprints, you would see something dragging. Well, that was my heart. And what God did, he picked my heart up and he fixed it and he put it back in its rightful place. And so therefore, I am glad for the show because now people can see a difference. People can see what God can do. My self-esteem, when this thing happened to me, my self-esteem was on the ground. But God picked that self-esteem up, placed it back so I will be able to help others and let them know that, listen, regardless of what you have gone through with or what you are going through with, God can heal the heart. He really can. And he can allow you to love someone when you hated them. And you realize, you know what? That's not worth it. Because as long as you do not forgive, that person has control over you.
Absolutely.
And it will actually make you sick. Well, I got tired of being sick. I was sick of being sick. And so when God did this for me, I'm a new creation. What can I say? So I have this organization called God Can Heal the Heart. And not only that, but I also have a jewelry line called Me, which is Madam E, meaning me. That I love me. Okay?
Wow.
And I'm going to tell you, if God can't do it, it really cannot be done. And you know what? One thing about jewelry really makes you feel better. It makes you feel like, hey, I have accomplished something. And I don't care where you are in your mind, your heart, and your spirit. Someone walk up to you and say, oh, that's beautiful. I love your jewelry. It picks up your day. Even when you have had a hard day, it picks up, your day. And so I just want God to get the glory out of my life. It may sound like, oh, my gosh, she's so religious, but let me make myself clear. The greatest thing that ever happened to me is when God came into my life. And I do not mind sharing it. And guess what? I'm not afraid to share it. Neither am I ashamed. I'm just saying.
Amen. And I'm glad that you do share it. Because, what I think the reason why you all show is so popular and everyone loves it is because you don't see a lot of reality TV where you see a family, especially a black family, who, yes, they have their ups and downs and everything, but when it comes down to it, you all have a great unit, and it doesn't matter who's doing what in their career or what's going on. When it comes down to it, you all are there for each other, and I think that a lot of families can really appreciate that. So, we thank you all for bringing that. Let me ask you, do you watch the show? Do you ever go back and watch it?
I do sometimes when I have time.
How is it watching yourself on TV?
Well, I see a lot of growth.
Okay.
And that makes me feel really good because I can see a growth. And I'm like, you know what? I am not in the same place that I was in yesterday. I'm in a brand new place now. Mindset, So it makes me feel good, and I'm sure that others can see it also, the growth that we have.
Absolutely. Now, I know that you relocated to the West Coast. Are you still over there, or are you back in Atlanta?
Well, I visit Atlanta, but I live on the East Coast because I'm being stalked.
Oh, yeah, I heard you want to talk about stalking. Tell us about that.
Yeah, and it's a horrible thing, when you feel like your life is threatened, when you can't go to sleep at night without putting a chair under your door and going to the stores. You're looking over your back, feeling like butterflies are in your stomach. That's a horrible thing. And, you know, the law should be changed. If you're, just say you're in one county and that person lives in another county, okay, and you go downtown and you do a restraining order, well, it's no good.
Right.
So you're right back to square one. Who's there to protect you?
Wow.
What do you do? Where do you go? I was watching television a couple of weeks ago, and this young lady left her husband. Of course, he felt like she belonged to him. He went out and got gasoline, threw it on the young lady, and set her afire.
Oh, wow.
But, you know, October is the National Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Something has to be done. And you know what? I am working on that while we yet speak. I think it should be a federal law because people are losing their lives. It's a shame when others try to take away who you are and what you are. It's a shame.
Yeah, it is.
But I'm not having it. I took my life back from that person.
Wow. So do you know the person that's talking, or is this a fan? Or?
I know them very well. That person I was engaged to, remember.
On the show? That guy on the show? Oh,
on the show.
He's stalking you?
Oh, my God. A doctor?
Oh, my God. Stalked and harassed me.
Oh,
it's horrible. It's a horrible thing to happen to anyone. Yeah. And so I have incorporated that in my lecture of helping women because a lot of women and men, of course, they don't know what to do or how to do it.
Right, yeah.
And they are afraid. They are afraid.
Wow.
I understand how they feel because I lived it.
That's crazy. That is crazy. You wouldn't think that that was a person based on the show, but God, I'm so sorry to hear that. So sorry to hear that. Is you continuing to do that?
Especially someone you once, you know, was going to spend the rest of your life with, put your life in such, you know, danger and have you living in fear. That's horrible.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And words like, if I can't have you, no one else can.
What?
All of these crazy things. You know, and so I can identify with a lot of these women that are going through the storm and the fear of life.
Wow. I'm so sorry, Miss Eva, you having to go through that. I really am.
At my age, too.
Yeah, they have to go through that. So I know your daughters, and your children, all your children, I know they're concerned. Are they able to step in and help out in any way?
Oh, my God, yes, but it's nothing really that really can be done.
Someone's crazy.
So I moved to the West Coast so I could be safe.
Wow.
Well, on a little lighter note, Miss E, congratulations on your new grandbaby.
Yes, Logan.
Oh, my God. Yes, thank you so much. She is gorgeous.
Oh, he is. I saw the picture in the magazine. He is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, and I'm in L.A. with him, so I'm enjoying that. I love my grandchildren. That's my 12th one.
Wow.
That's my 12th grandchild. Yeah. I feel so blessed, so honored, so rich. Look at God.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So when you look at, you taught your daughters their singing chops. I heard you were strict on them. You taught them how to really deliver, and to see them all successful in their own route, in their own ways. We talk about Tamar just released her successful album. Toni Braxton is a legend in the industry, and Trina, and all of them doing their thing. How does that make you feel as a mother?
I really feel honored, and I really feel blessed Look at God.
Yeah.
You know, if God can't do it, it just cannot be done. But you know what? You have to put in the work, and you have to put in the time. You know, what God has for you is for you, and everything is done in God's own divine order. The order is you do your part. The divineness is that God will open doors.
Right. Exactly. And I guess your life is a true testament to that. You know. Now you talked about your jewelry line. Where can we get some? Where can we buy it?
Well, let me get that. You know, my computer went down. I'm sorry, baby. Well, what you can do, you go. Let's talk about God Can Heal the Heart first. If you want, go to my website on GodCanHealTheHeart.com. Okay. And with the jewelry line, it's MadameEInc.com. Okay? And you can order jewelry. Right now, my website is under construction. So, if you would like to book me, what have you, just go to EvelynBraxton.com. And that's it. Well, real quick before we let you go, what can we expect from the next season of Braxton Family Values? A whole lot. And if I tell you, I'll give it away. You don't want me to do that, right?
We don't. We
want you to be in readiness. We want you to wait and watch it. Oh, I wonder what's coming up this season.
And I will mention that right now, Tamar and Vince is currently on WeTV in their second season. So continue. Yeah. So
I know, and it's great. Keep watching it. It is fantastic. Keep watching.
Certainly is very entertaining.
She is entertaining.
Yes.
But you know what? I say about Tamar, she's very entertaining. But everything that she says, she can back it up. Because when she opens her mouth to sing, when we all heard Love and War, we were like, okay, she knows what she's talking about.
That's right.
So we love her. And when we had Tracy on here last year, and she's great too. I'm so proud of the Braxton family. We had Trina on here as well. And the Braxtons have been great to the Stephen Knight Show. So we thank you all. We'll continue to support you all, and we wish you nothing but the best. Nothing but the best.
And Swana as well. We had her as well.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And listen, I have a cookbook coming up. You know I'm a great cook, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So the next time I fix a big meal, I want you guys to come and break bread with us, okay?
Oh, my God. That would be an honor. Yes.
I would love to sit around that table with you all. I'm telling you, it would be a great night. A great day, a great night, whatever.
Thank you. Then I'll look forward to that, okay?
Well,
great.
Thank
you so much, Missy.
Thank
you. Have a great night.
Thank you. Have a great night, guys. Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
You. Bye. We'll take a quick commercial break.